Do you have a DP?
Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP, and we're back again for the third time today, and we're going to be playing this Operation Snipe scenario. So Western Desert, Steve is going to be the Commonwealth, the Sikh Army. I'm going to be the Italian Armor Brigade, and you can see it's a very empty table. There is a depression here, and Steve has deployed his entire force in it. He's going to get -2 for being in the depression. It's hard cover, essentially. He's going to be dug in for another -2. He's hidden for another -4. So very hard to hit him. I'm going to be coming in first wave from this board edge that way. I got 2 things in reserve, a tank and a truck full of dudes, and it's a confused fight, so I can come in on the edges, on either table edge or the short edges if I want in when I come in from reserve. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll try it. There's a lot of special rules for the desert. So I got them written on the board. We'll see if if I can remember all of them. We'll try. And I think we're ready to get started. See if anyone showed up. Yeah, I got a few people here. Hey, Stotzenberg's here again. Yeah, so we're ready to get started. Let's and grab this. All right, Steve is here, and he has deployed his Sikh army. So we'll go over a couple things. There's a rule called blind side, where we determine which way the sun is shining, essentially. And if I roll double what Steve rolls on a d6, I get to pick what side the sun is shining, and I did. So it's a dawn attack or whatever. So I'm going to say the sun is coming from this board edge, which means every time Steve fires towards this board edge, it's a -1 for him to hit. There was no environmental effects. Forgot to mention the ice cold and Alex rule, which is when infantry run, you have to roll d6, and if you roll less than the turn number, they can only run 6 inches because they're dehydrated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everything in my first wave except for this tank and this truck full of dudes. So all this stuff's just going to come in off the board edge. And Steve's got a bunch of infantry. He's lined the depression. He's got a 6-pounder there. He's got his 25-pounder there. And just all his infantry dug in. Everything's dug in. I think we calculated he's at a -8, -2 for the depression, -2 for dug in, -4 for hidden.
7's dead.
So, yeah, perpetual 7. So if you fire, nope, you're down. So you'll lose the hidden, but you'll keep the dug in unless you move. I think that's pretty much it. Iron holes, iron hearts. I have that rule, which means if I can reroll failed run and advance orders with my tanks if it gets me closer to the enemy. I also have Prudente. It's another -1 to my order test. If I have to take one, I can't remember if that's just the infantry or everything. I'll have to double check that. I have the Testardo rule, and that means my infantry are stubborn. And then lastly, Steve picked the rapid fire national characteristic for the Sikh army, which gives them an extra rifle shot per every 3 guys. So yeah, tons of special rules in this one. Probably more special rules than we've ever had.
Or we'll remember.
Yeah, well, we got them written down, so I'll try to keep my eye on the board. There's the board with all the rules. We'll see if I can if I can remember in the heat of the battle just to take a look at that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let me get some order dice here. So what do we got? I think we have.
I've got 7, I think.
7?
I think so.
4, 6, 7. I thought 7 or 8. I can't remember. Here's 7. And then I have 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you'll be the bag man tonight. Eagle Sham is here. Hello, Eagle Sham. All right, let's do it. Steve's bag man. And we start off with Germans or Italians in this case. I'll put one of my my guys in reserve down. I'll put my other unit down. And one more. So everything in reserve is down. Another Germans. Or Italians. Recording. It is recording. Okay, so let's bring in a tank. Oh man, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be rough. At least I could try to stay out of line of sight of one of these. So yeah, let's run our tank on. Just double check, make sure these aren't slow. I would hope they're not. Italians. Outpost Snipe. Oh, it is slow. Damn it. Which means I only got the 12-inch run. And there's not really any point in firing a machine gun, is there? If I just advance. So we'll just come in out of line of sight of that 6-pounder. And we'll just run in. We're going to need to run. And then on a 4, 5, or 6, I put a dust cloud up. Dust cloud. There we go. So I brought my first tank has come on. He did a run. They're slow tanks, so only got a 12-inch run. He did generate the dust cloud behind him, but I am out of line of sight of that 6-pounder from this. But the 25-pounder can see me. So next up is a British dive.
25-pounder is going to take his chances.
25-pounder, all right. So it's going to be -1. It is a light AT gun. Into the sun. So you're probably long range. Light AT gun is 48-inch. Yeah, so you're probably over.
Yeah, definitely over 24.
Over 24.
So needing a 5.
Yeah. Okay, the 25-pounder is going to go for it. He's going to fire, so he's long range and looking into the sun. So needing a 5. It's a miss. All right, next die. It's the Sikhs again.
So I'm going to put this one into ambush.
6-pounder?
Yeah, with a AT round.
Well, that's the one that needs to declare.
Oh, this is only AT round.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Well, it can fire HE, but it's a 1-inch template. Steve has placed his 6-pounder on ambush. Me again. How about we... I got another tank.
Well, they're only hardcover, right? Oh, they're still dug in.
They're
'cause
still,
they haven't moved.
yeah, they're still dug in. So there's still 7s to hit. I will bring this other tank in on a run as well. See if we generate the smoke cloud. We do. Another smoke cloud. My other light tank is coming, and he has also generated a smoke cloud and a 4+. So again, it's another Italian die. So I got 20 mil, 2 squads of infantry. Oh, and then there's another rule. Was it sand? So every time a vehicle takes a pin, I take an extra pin because it's unreliable due to the sand. So it's 2 pins per hit. There's so many rules. It's insane. Gotta
bring in the loaf of bread. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I'll run the truck on. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. I don't know. That's not a very good idea. I'll probably get lit the hell up. So how about we run along the edge here? And again, no smoke cloud. Okay. So my truck, I brought 1 squad in a truck there, run up along the edge, no smoke cloud generated, and another die. So that'll be the guys inside. I'll just put them down. British die. Oops. Move these out of the way just for the picture.
I'm going to put this LMG on ambush.
Okay. Steve has placed this section on ambush. Another one of Steve's.
I'll put this one on
I
ambush.
figure why not? Everything on ambush. So obviously no coming in from this side. You got the 6-pounder and the 2 squads on ambush. They're Italian. Of course, I am kind of far away, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I'll bring a squad in over here. Can't not bring anything in over here. I mean, I guess I could, but. So my other truck will come in. I think I will just advance him in. No ambush.
Yeah, I'm going to spring this guy.
The 6-pounder.
Yeah. I'm going to wait till you're not driving from the sun, though.
Okay. So you're not going to spring the ambush?
No, I'm going to spring the ambush. I'm going to wait until you're not.
Oh, I'm stopping right there. So, I mean, I guess you could fire. Yeah. You could do no sun there. So it'll just be probably
4,
long
right?
range. Medium AT gun is a 60-inch range.
Yeah, I think that's more than 30. No.
Okay.
So I'm needing a 4.
Am I having? Can you point to the Let's see if I can get them both in the picture or not. Yeah, there we go. This would be an easy board to do this on because there's no there's no terrain.
Yeah, you're not going to knock over any trees.
I brought in another squad of infantry. I decided to bring him in on the side. What the hell? See if I can get into this depression. But the 6-pounder is going to take his shot. So just needing a 4 for long range. He's not looking into the sun. It's another miss.
I haven't rolled anything higher than a 2 yet.
Yet. And I am going to fire my medium machine gun. At your 6-pounder. So we're within 36, right? I believe.
That's close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So needing 7s. Even though he fired, he's lost his hidden, but still he's in the depression, dug in. Got one possible. Oh, a hit. Holy crap. That's a pin. And nothing but a pin. We'll take it though. And then I'm going to get my guys out there eventually on the next dice. So next die. It is one of mine.
Okay, before they jump in the depression, I'm going to hit them with the machine gun. It's on ambush.
Before they jump in?
Well, I want to get them between the truck and the depression.
So when they're leaping out
as
of the
they're
truck.
leaping out of the truck.
Okay. We're going to throw a smoke grenade.
And I think I'm going to do both machine guns, actually, so these guys are in range.
As well, I guess.
Yeah, they're all in range.
Unless I go this way. No,
Well, the truck is still in range. As soon as I guess you could go out of the back of the truck.
I'm going into the depression.
Before you get to the depression, I'm shooting you.
Okay, so it'll just be long range.
Yeah, long range. These LMGs are 4 shots or 3?
4. Oh, 3. Yeah. 4, yeah, because I'm thinking the German ones. German ones get 5. My squad is leapt out. However, the 2 Sikh squad Bren guns are on ambush. So both are going to fire their Overwatch. So needing 4s just for long range. We got 1, 2, 5.
Yeah, 5 hits.
5 hits. Ouch. And he's got 2 dead. Okay, next die.
So these are all
So 2 dead and a pin. It's another one of mine. I got my 20 mil. 20 mil will, I think we'll also come in over here by the depression. So he is just going to drive up like that. A 20 mil is rolled up here, attached to the artillery tractor. Next die. This one of Steve's.
I'm going to put these guys on ambush.
Which guys? I'm going to recreate this real quick here. Illustrator. That squad, okay. Steve has placed this squad on ambush. And that should be your last die, right?
Yeah, I still got my leader.
Oh, the lieutenant. And he's back there.
So I'm going to...
and I should have one left.
I'm going to try shooting into the soft skin with the LMG here.
Okay.
So needing 4s.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were ready.
No, I'll just leave it in there. All right, so Steve has fired off camera at the soft skin from there. He got 1 hit.
1 hit.
So needing a 6. It's nothing but a pin on the truck and the dudes. So you got your lieutenant, and I have my 20 mil left. That'll be the 20 mil. And the 20 mil will, I guess, disembark. I don't know what the hell good this is going to do because I'll be hitting on 7s the entire time. I'm really sure about a mortar. And then you got your lieutenant. What's he going to do?
He's not going to do anything yet.
Okay. So that's it. That's the end of turn 1. I got a pins here. Pin there. And I think that's it. Turn 2. Stop the recording. Start the recording. Check and see our comments. Robert Delaney's here. Oh, even Simon Norburn has showed up. He said he's watching rugby. I never understood that. Not the. Have you know anything about rugby?
Yeah, I've watched it.
It's weird because they can like run and kick the ball, like forward.
Bounce it.
What is the point of that? Just to move it farther down the field?
If I ever knew the rules, I've forgotten them.
Are there touchdowns? I mean, they have an end zone, right?
Yeah, I think
That's kind of how
so.
they score points.
Gray.
Gray. Oh, shit, hold on. Recreate. So my 20 mil just got out. He's up there in the depression now. I don't know why. Never going to be able to hit anything. And then that's it. So next dive, turn 2. Italians. All right, I'm going to try and pass an order with this truck. They do not pass the order. So they actually go backwards, right? That sucked. So I tried to pass an order with my truck that was getting hit over here on my right flank. They failed the order, 1-pin order, and they reversed back. So the next dive is one of Steve's.
This squad is going to try to light up the guys in the depression.
Which guys?
The squad right here.
Okay, hold on. The squad or the gun?
The squad. The squad. Doesn't your 2-inch template doesn't ignore terrain? It doesn't ignore hard cover?
No, that's only indirect fire that does that. So just the machine gun from that squad. So it'll be long range and then hard cover. So
6s.
6s. Steve's going to start off with this section on the end, firing at these guys in the depression, needing 6s with the Bren. Nothing. Not even a pin. Yeah, I guess I should put these dice in there too, huh? Okay, next die. It's one of mine. All right, I'm going to move my tank up. Guess I'll just advance. And start firing at that 25-pounder with my machine gun. So I got 3 machine guns. That's 15 shots. That's a lot of shots. But I'm needing, what, 7s?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Done it before.
Yeah.
Already
with
this
a lot
game.
less dice. I've advanced my first tank up. He is going to fire at that 25-pounder. He's got 3 medium machine guns. But I am needing 7s. Is that 2 possible? We can do this. Oh, I got one again. 15 dice. And oh, I got a guy. So 1 guy dies and a pin. Nice. I think they only got 3 guys on that crew. So that's pretty epic shooting from this guy here. So next die. Did not expect to be getting any hits on these guys, honestly. That's 2 shots and 2 hits. So it's another British die.
I think before the other tank goes, I'm going to try to pass an order with the 25-pounder.
Okay.
Does not pass.
So they go down. Ouch. And the 25-pounder, attempting to pass an order, I'm assuming to go on ambush, has failed the order. So he went down.
He was actually going to fire, but...
Oh, he's going to fire. Next die is one of Steve's. Tim Mateo's here. Italia. Yes. Italians are on the attack. I think I might have gotten out of range with that backup move.
I was just calculating the range in my head here.
It's like, I guess that's the only good thing about that is
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The truck takes 2 pins because remember the unreliable?
All right.
So I don't think the guys do. The truck does. So I don't feel as bad about failing it now.
So I'm going to put them on ambush. Still got some guys to come in. Yeah, I'll put them on ambush. What the heck? I'll be doing it for next turn, but...
So that section on ambush. Steve has placed this section over here on the end on ambush. Oh, and I should mention he actually took 2 pins because the unreliable sand rule. So the truck took 2 pins over here and another one of Steve's.
So I'm going to put the 6-pounder on ambush.
I'll have to go with Portugal.
Got to pass an order. All right, see if I can pass an order.
With the 6-pounder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
No problem.
Almost insane hair was it?
And he's going on ambush?
Mm-hmm.
So the 6-pounder has passed his 1-pin order and gone on ambush. Another one of Steve's. Wow. Why do I have a dice over here? Oh, that was this guy.
So these guys are going to try to light up the guys in the depression.
Okay, so the Bren. This is long-range firefight between depressions. This section will not fire at this squad. Needing 6s.
Nope.
No, nothing. Sikhs are not as good as shots as the Italians so far.
Thompson.
Are they all mine?
I have one die in there.
One dice left for Steve. Somehow he's got half the dice I have. He pulled it. Nice. Well, what do you have left? Oh, your lieutenant.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna just.
Okay.
Hang
So
on.
the rest of the dice are all mine. All right.
Oh, there's some bad dice pulling odds right there.
So what are we gonna do? I got lots of shit to do. I guess I'll just advance this tank up. Four, 8, 12. I'll do the same thing. I'll fire at that 25 pounder with the machine guns. All right, first up, my other tank is going to advance up and again fire all the machine guns at that 25 pounder. Needing 7s.
You got more chances. This
3 possible this time. Can we do it 3 times in a row? No, not that time. All right. I'll just rally the guys in the truck, I guess. Or should they get out? Getting out's probably not a good idea. They failed their rally. Okay. So they'll go down. The guys in the truck failed their rally. They might really shook up when they got hit. So I got all this stuff over here. I still got a bunch of stuff in reserve. All right, my machine gun will fire at your. Shit. Am I in range of your? Yeah, I should be in range because this machine gun was in range. So these guys. So I'll fire my machine gun at your 6 pounder. This squad's going to take a Hail Mary shot at the 6 pounder. Nope. 20 mil will take a Hail Mary shot at the 6 pounder. So 2 HE shots. Got one possible. Can we do it? No. Cannot do it. Okay. The truck. The truck will take a Hail Mary shot at the 6 pounder. 3 possible. Wow, I'm rolling 6s like crazy, but not good enough that time. All right, so that's everything over here. I will bring in a squad. I'll bring in these guys over here.
Can you take someone off of ambush and move them, or can you only shoot?
You can only try to fire at the end of the turn on a 4+.
Can I take him off ambush and just have him ready to go for the next turn?
Oh yeah, yeah. At the end of the turn, you can take him off ambush.
Okay, but you don't have to roll to take him off ambush. You can just take him off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just do a drive in.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you.
Okay, let me change this.
So I got these guys on ambush.
Okay, so we'll just leave them right there for that. This truck's gonna come in. Oh, I gotta pass an order. Hold on. They don't make it. So disregard that. They will not come in from reserve. How about my Semovente? He's not coming in either.
This is,
okay.
that doesn't count if you're pointing closer to the enemy. That's the question.
I don't know. That's everything for me then. I mean, I got my field artillery tractor for the 20 mil, but he's pretty much pointless at this point. So we move on to turn 3 already. This is going to be the fastest game ever. I'm getting to the point now. It's like I need to start trying to think about getting off the board. I can't spend too many turns.
Just driving an empty truck off the board. Does that get you a point, or does it have to be an artillery or infantry?
Oh, shit. That's not good. Let me look that up. Usually it'll say. I don't know if I really want to be driving a empty truck over there, but
Well, they have so many things to shoot you with.
yeah, just draw fire. Each unit that exits the table across the British table is all it says. But I mean, they're easy pickings. If I drive them over there, that's
Not really.
victory points for
it's
you.
Not that easy.
But it's easier than taking out a squad or something. So there's those. Hold on, Finn. And yeah, turn 3 already. Turn 3 is here. And I need to start moving. It's like game's half over. So it's not I can't do a whole lot of just hanging around shooting. So you took everything off ambush?
Except those guys.
Except those guys. Okay. All right. Let me start off by trying to pass an order with this truck over here. Again, 2-pin order. 7. Yes, they just pass. Okay, we're going to haul ass. We are going to haul ass.
I'm going to try to spring the ambush when they're just about out of line of sight. So right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay. Let me, shit. Where the hell were they? They were back here. Let me just mark where they would make it to if they do make it past the ambush. Then we get the hell out of here. What the hell are you doing?
It's eating flies.
Yeah, he's chasing the flies. You might be in rifle range, possibly.
Let's say the front 3.
3 guys.
That gives a 4 rifle attacks.
7. So 7 total.
Yeah, 8 total. There's 3 guys plus you get the free.
All right.
Rapid fire shot.
All right. So first up, I did pass the order. I'm attempting to run down the edge of the board with the truck. Steve is going to spring the ambush with these guys. He's got 3 rifles, the Bren plus the rapid fire, so 8 shots. Need 4s?
4, 5s. It's still long range. Or 4s, right? Long range.
Just long range.
So I got 3 hits.
Where'd that come from?
That was your truck, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got one here though.
Your guys are in the truck. Huh?
Yeah, but I never pulled the dice for them. Maybe they.
Well, maybe I just rolled a order
I
die.
think you just rolled an order dice randomly. So 3 hits.
Well, hang on. There's not enough dice out there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's supposed to be 8.
2, 4. So you need 2 more shots then. So 1 more hit. So 4 hits. That'll be 2 more pins. Sand.
Sand.
Using 6s. Oh, we got one. So roll on the table. See what happens.
3.
It's on fire. Oh my god. So I got to take like another pin and then pass the 4-pin morale test. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, they don't make it. So the truck will stop there. It will be destroyed. So that's a victory point for you, and then I'll get the guys out.
But they take another pin.
They're going to take some more pins, yeah. They'll be up to 3 pins, I think. Well, that sucks. So let's get out. I'm going to get out up here. So they'll take their 3 pins with them. And I think that's it. All right, so they got out. They got 3 pins now. 2 from the hit and the on fire. So next die. One Italian tank destroyed. What do we got next here? How about Finn? Will you just get out of here, man? Go chase flies somewhere else. Still got guys in reserve. Oh man, I can't. Well, they're kind of over there blocking where I was going to come in now. All right. Tank time. Oh, do I advance or start running? I guess I can advance at least one more turn. Give me 2 turns to get off the board. So we'll advance up, and we will again fire everything into the 25-pounder. I don't know if we've ever got to turn 3 this fast before. Of course, there's not really
Not that many units. It's only
there's no
15,
terrain.
15 order dice, so it's
literally no terrain. All right, so let's. So I'm not long range anymore, but I think I'm still 7s. Yeah, because you're -4 automatically, just for being down or dug in the depression. I'm going to advance this tank up. Another Hail Mary shot with the 3 machine guns at the 25-pounder again. 1, 2, 3.
This guy's just like a sea of sand blowing up.
3
around.
possibles. Oh, that red one was
Just lingering.
teetering on it. All right, next die. So one of Steve's. There is a fly in here. Finn, you're not doing your job, man. All right. He's like trying to. I was yelling at him. Stop.
Yeah.
To stop.
All right, the 25-pounder is going to try to pass an order.
All right. Go for it.
He's good.
No problemo.
Sheds the pin. He's going to try to plunk the tank that hasn't moved yet. What did we say the range was?
48 for the light AT shell.
Yeah, so they're good. They're regular range.
Okay.
No cover. Needing a 3, I think.
Okay. All right. Next up, he did pass the 1-pin order with the 25-pounder. He's loaded up a light AT shell. He's going to fire at this one. Just needing a 3. He's got a hit. All right. So it's 4 against 8. That's nothing but a pin. 2 pins because of the sand. And yeah, actually you needed a 4 to hit because of the sun, but you got a 5. So
oh, yeah, you're right.
So I'm trying to remember all these rules. It's not easy.
Okay.
Another Seek dice.
So I'm going to advance this guy to the rear. So now you've got a target.
Hey, you're actually, that's another reason it's going so fast. You're not moving anything.
And then he's going to command this other group to move back.
Oh, just to get out of the way of the 6-pounder.
Yes, sir. On to my plan. Secret plan.
right.
Hang on, I gotta put a die on him.
Andre's lieutenant has snap 2. He pulled back. They pulled back as well, just to make some room for that 6-pounder start firing that direction. And another Italian die. And I got a 2-pin tank. Damn it. Let me think about what I want to do here. I think I'll use these guys to start maybe trying to put some pins out. Hail Mary. So we'll start with the 20 mil. I'm going to have the 20 mil try to desperately to hit that 6-pounder. Oh, another 6. Man, I've been rolling 6s like crazy. Not enough of them though. All right, next die. Yeah, these guys are incredibly hard to hit. We'll do the same thing with the machine gun from here. Another 6.
Oh, it's teetering.
Teetering. Next die. It's another one of mine. All right, the machine gun from the truck. We'll try the same thing. One possible. Come on. No. Trying to get guys dug in a depression. Not easy.
Okay.
So in a British die.
I rotate the 6-pounder.
Rotating 6-pounder.
And we're going to try to get a side shot on your lead tank there.
I don't think you can get the side shot from that angle.
No, isn't it this?
I think you have to be like behind or
yeah. I thought it was like an X, like corner to corner.
I don't know if that's going to be a side shot. Yeah, okay, why not? What the hell? Side shot. And
-1.
-1. So just a 4.
Need a 4.
6-pounder is rotated, so it's a -1 for that. And he is going to fire at this tank here, side shot, needing a 4. It's a miss. Good, I need that. I needed that. So all of his heavy guns are done. So mine. How about we try to pass the 2-pin order with the tank? Oh yeah, insane heroism.
Oh, insane heroism. That means you get rid of all your pins, right?
That's right. Hell yeah. What the hell are we going to do with them, though, I guess is the question. You know what?
You can't drive into the depression?
No, the tanks can.
So you can
The trucks
tank
can.
shock me, I guess, really?
I could try. I'm going to run up to here. See if we get a smoke cloud. No. Okay.
Hose me down.
Oh, and I got that iron hole thing too. So if I would have failed that order, I could have re-rolled that. Iron holes, iron hearts. This tank, the tank commander in there is insanely heroic because he rolled double ones, got rid of all his pins, and he rushed up beside that rocky outcropping. So they're on the move up to the depression. Next die.
You're not going to spray me with 15 machine
I
gun?
ran.
Oh.
So I can't fire. No smoke cloud. Okay, so everything's done over here. Oh, I still got some stuff in reserve. Let's see if we can get that Semavente in. Nope. This is not going to go well if I can't get my reserves in. Another one of mine. I see if we can get that other truck in.
Wait, doesn't a 9 make it for
They
veterans?
make it. No, because it's -1.
Oh.
They're a 9. I need to roll an 8. So, but the truck does come in. Okay, truck is going to come on. So this is all done, right?
I got 2 more units.
Right, but I mean, you can't shoot this way.
Not very easily, no.
So this truck is going to haul some ass up to there. Let me get some more pictures real quick while I'm thinking of it. Let's see here. What's on my mind? I can't believe that Semavente is not coming in. It's killing me.
Flies are biting my legs and itch.
Yeah, what's up with these flies? There's never flies in here. Termites, yes. Mosquitoes, but flies? No.
Oh, one less.
Did you kill it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm sure Finn will thank you for that. Okay, probably good. And where were we? What did we just pull or what? Oh, did I just fail the order? No, I brought my truck in. That's right. My truck made it in. He hauled ass. Oh, I got to roll to see if the smoke cloud appears. It does. Okay, so a smoke cloud will appear behind that. And next die. It's one of Steve's. So he's only got these two sections left to do something with.
We'll just keep shooting the guys in the depression.
Then it's all right, buddy. Here we go. He heard some yelling, so he's all thinking he's all badass. He's just doing his job. Let me grab some smoke here. It's not smoke.
Well, you can take that smoke back there. It's
dust.
It's not going to affect the game. No, it's this one right here. Right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that will not have any effect at all. So shooting at these dudes.
Yeah.
So this section.
Yes.
This section. Bren at these guys.
Needing sixes. Long range.
Should probably just fire at the truck.
Hard cover.
You could kill the truck.
Sure, let's try killing.
You're not going to kill the squad.
Yeah.
But I mean, every one of these guys that live is a point for Steve. So pretty much I got to get everyone off the board.
Kill the truck.
Firing at the truck, long range.
2 hits.
That's 2 hits. Needing a 6. Nothing but 2 pins. But that'll slow them down. All right, next die. It's one of mine. I'll put the guys in the truck down. The truck that ran on last die. What the hell do I even have left?
You got the loaf of bread back there.
Oh, this dude? Yeah, he'll go down. All right. Next die.
All right.
Is that the last die?
There's one more yours in here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's one more.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, so I'll shoot your truck.
All right. Firing at the truck with the other section now. It's got a hit. 2 more pins. Damn. Those add up quick, man. 4 pins.
All right, that's
and I have one left, which I don't even know. Oh, the truck that got destroyed. So that's yours. All right, moving on. Turn 4 already. This is the fastest game ever. Tank shock. So is the fly a spotted lantern fly?
It's
a primary threat to new torque. Yeah, I don't know, man. Simon's always got the weirdest questions. It's always come up with some.
It just looked like a housefly, but it bit me. Houseflies don't usually bite, I don't think.
No.
You need to collect some dice.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should have one more.
Dead one?
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm thinking now, getting in this crater probably was not a good idea. Because I'm not going to be able to kill anything from here. And that just means I'm not getting off the board. So, yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, so the question is...
All right, so moving on to turn 4 here. And first die, did you already pull one?
Yeah, I got a...
Oh, 20 years, all right.
I gotta shoot a tank.
Gotta shoot a tank.
Actually, this is the one you're gonna tank shock, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get him. Front shot on the closer.
-1 to hit for the sun. Okay, hold on here. Let me get my camera set up for this. Starting off, 25 pounders loading an AT shell. And you're firing at this one?
Yep.
I need a 4 for the sun. It's a hit. So 4 against 8. Oh, that's a penetrating hit. That might be a double pen. 4. No, it's not. Wait, you got... No, it is. Yeah, it's a double pen. So 2 dice. You roll 2 dice for that. He's dead. Italian tank destroyed.
Oh, actually... yeah, well, he's providing cover to the tank back there. So
yeah, he's going to need it. That's another kill point for you. So take one of the dice out for that. Yeah, I really needed the first die that time. There's one. All right. Well, I'm thinking I better get this tank out of here. Or is he out of sight? Or he's going to have hard cover?
I'd say hard cover, yeah. Yeah, definitely hard cover.
But I'm going to run this guy. I've got to get him out of here. That's all I can do. I guess I could have just... No, you know what? Well, I can't run into the Prussian. That's the only problem. Because I'd have to advance into it. So, yeah, stopping right here, probably not the smartest move.
No, you're actually preventing me from shooting your truck, so...
No smoke cloud. All right. That's all I can do.
Do you have a die for that guy?
Oh, what?
The die?
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah. My other tank, seeing his partner get wiped out, has decided to make a beeline for the British board edge. He's just run as fast as he could. They're slow, so they're moving only 12 inches on a run. Okay. I'm going to drive my truck off the board with the 2 guys on it. That's 2 points. My truck over there just ran off the board. What the hell? I got to start getting points here. I'll never catch up because I'll never kill one of his units. So he's automatically starting off with like 7 points right off the bat. And another one of Steve's. Where's this party at, man? Oh, it's over there.
I'm going to rotate the AT gun. And we will try to pick off the artillery tow.
Okay. 6-pounders rotating. He's going to try to take out the field artillery tractor.
What was the range on that? It wasn't 72, was it?
60.
Okay, so it's long range.
So it's long range plus the sun in your eyes. Need a
Need
5.
a 5.
It's a
Nope.
miss. Okay. All right. Next die.
I think I just
Another one of Steve's.
So we'll try machine gun on your truck, I guess.
He might as well. So he might pin his ass out. He only needs like 5 more pins. The Bren on this truck again. And at 2 pins per hit, it's not unlikely that it won't pin out. So 2 hits, needing a 6. Just 2 more pins. He's up to 6 pins now. 3 more pins, he's going to tap out. Next die. Another one of Steve's. Okay.
So I'm going to give an order. I'm going to advance this guy or run this guy. What he needs to do is weird, too tired to run thing.
That's right. Ice Cold and Alex. Oh, I can see something out there.
So he's so tired he can only advance.
He only runs 6. He's exhausted.
He's going to command the other squad to do the same thing.
Okay. Ben.
Oh, but they're good. So
They're better hydrated.
Oh, we can't run in here, can we?
Oh, that's right. It's rough ground. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I don't think they're going to be quite a force in this game after all. All right.
Steve's lieutenant, snap 2, and those guys are advancing. They can't run in there; it's rough ground, so they're just going to advance over to the other side to probably stop me from getting off the board. Another one of mine. I'm going to rally this truck here. He does rally, so it's 1 plus. Oh, he's pin free. Look at that.
Nice.
Pin free. All right, you can shoot at us again. Next die. Don't see that very often with 6 pins. Another one of Steve.
All right, we'll put 2 more pins on you.
Okay, he's firing with the other Bren. He's got 2 hits.
Not rolling a 6 to save my life.
2 more pins. We're back up to 2 pins.
I think I got 1 more unit, I guess.
So yeah, you still got that squad there. I think it's the last one. All right. So my 20 mil, I guess, will fire at the this dude. 20 mil again. We're gonna take a shot at the 6-pounder. Nope, that ain't happening. The section, I guess we'll do the same thing. Not really a whole lot else to do here. No, now we're not shooting as well as we were earlier. So next die. Another one of mine. Okay, the truck. We'll try to pass in order. 8. He does. No.
He's got 2 pins.
Yeah, he does not. So he's actually going to go.
No, he's out of range.
We're out of range. You got no
Can't
target.
shoot his ass.
We still got this guy. You can pick on him for a while.
I don't think I can reach him.
So
Oh,
Steve
that's
again.
my last squad here.
That's those dudes.
They don't have any anti-tank weapons,
No.
do they?
No. I mean, you could still assault.
Or put them in ambush.
You need 6s though. Put them on ambush. All right.
Wait, was it assault that a tank that ran?
Yeah, you would need 6s.
6s to hit, and then what do I get?
So however many 6s you'd roll a d6 and add that to it, and then you'd have to equal or exceed my armor value
Of 8 or 7 for the side.
I don't think that that applies for close assault. If that's only for shooting.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay in my hole so you don't back up and machine gun me. It's a lot easier to hit me if I get out of the hole.
So you're just gonna
put them in ambush.
Ambush.
Yeah.
Right. Others going on ambush. So the rest should be mine. How many are left in there?
3.
Oh, my Semovente, who does not seem to want to come into the battle here. Hey, he's coming this time, though. Okay. So these guys are all off the board. I'm going to bring him in over here. He is not slow. Yeah, if it wasn't for those 3 machine guns, those tanks would be just total crap. He's going to come in like that. And then we'll fire, I guess, at these dudes. All he's got is the HE. But needing a 7. I mean, what's the point of even... Is there even a point? I might as well just run his ass.
All right, pick him up.
And, oh no, I still got this squad.
Oh.
There's something else too. Oh, that thing. So let me move these guys. They have 3 pins. Damn it. Okay, they're going to have to rally. They are pin free.
Okay. Well, since it might matter, the smoke isn't all the way back there. I just thought it looked cooler.
Okay. My last 3 dice. So the first is Semovente ran in. He has no machine gun. He's got the 1 AT gun. I briefly considered just advancing and firing a shell at these guys, but what the hell for? I'm not going to hit on a 7 with 1 dice. Meanwhile, those guys, they had the 3 pins from being in that destroyed truck. They rallied, their pin free, and then the field artillery tractor is just going to stay put. Now, you know what? I'm going to back him up. Beep, beep, beep. There. Okay. And that's it. So move on turn 5.
I got your 1 die out there.
I guess you might as well pull my other dice out for these guys. The ones that went off the board.
Oh, 2 more dice?
Or 1. So I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I've got 1 in here for you. Oh, no, I don't.
That's only 6. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm down to... Have you killed... Oh, yeah, you killed 2 of my units. You killed that tank. Okay. God damn. Damn dog. Well, I mean, stop him from barking and interrupting the video. Finn, where'd you go? Need a few more picks. Semovente. So even if I can get 3 more units off the board, I'll still never match you. Because you get all those plus the 2. So you're already at, what were you at? 7 dice? So you're at 9. I can get to 1, 2, if I'm lucky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to 5. And we're moving to turn 5. Start the recording. Okay, turn 5. First die. I've taken the dice out for all the stuff that got off the board. So I'm down to like 7 dice. Equal to Steve now. And first up is Steve.
I'll try to shoot one of your vehicles.
Going for a kill shot.
Mm-hmm.
One of these.
Yeah.
Steve's going to have his 6-pounder. Which one are you going to fire at here? This is a British vehicle, so maybe at the end of the battle you can get it back.
It's got a big hole in it, but I think I'm needing a 5, though. Long range, staring in the sun.
Yep, needing a 5. No, it's a miss anyway. Doesn't matter who you were shooting at. Okay. Oh, boy. What do we do? What do we do here? I made a mistake by leaving. I should have just left him in the truck and just beeline to the edge. Them being here does nothing for me because they can't hit anything. So I'm not sure that getting in there and trying to have a depression to depression firefight was the best idea. I don't know. Let me think about it. The Semovente, I guess I could drive up. It's got to fire a shot. I can't just drive off the board right now. We got to at least try to do something.
You could do an indirect fire, couldn't you?
No, it's not a howitzer.
No, it's kind of modeled like it is.
Yeah, it's just an AT gun, a regular old AT gun. Yeah, what the hell? Point blank. But still dug in the trent or in the thing.
How terrifying that would be.
down
Imagine that
at the bottom of your hole.
Civil War cannon, but you're only like 10 feet away.
Hold on. Still think it's a 7. I mean, there's still the -2 for dug in and -2 for the depression.
Yeah, there's no way you can.
Unless I was in the depression with you, that's the only way to do anything.
But wait, but you're point blank, so that doesn't so.
But that just cancels out the move penalty.
Oh, that's right.
So it's still going to be a 7.
It'll be 6 if you stay there.
Yeah, if I don't move.
But then no.
No,
Then you won't get the victory point.
I think it'll still be a 7. I don't think it'll matter because it's -4 right off the bat. So really, I'm like minus.
Right, but you need 3. Right now, it's 3 plus 4 is 7. But if you stay there the next turn, You won't get the -1,
Okay, so I only need 1 6 on 1 dice.
but then you lose the victory point for not
Right.
driving off.
Yeah. All right, Samavente. What the hell? We're going to take a shot. We're still needing 7s, but we can't go the whole game without firing a shot. So we're just going to Hail Mary it. And they miss. What the hell? Next die. I should be able to get off the board, though, hopefully. Another one of mine. Okay, so over here, they haven't gone yet. So he could just move them and side shot me. So I think I'm probably, I don't know. I might as well stay and fight because I don't, there's no way I can win. The way that the scenario's set up, which we'll talk about at the end in the wrap up. Even if I got all these units off the board, I can't possibly compete with these guys. So I could just stick around and try to do as much damage as I can. Maybe I could go after that lieutenant. It's not a bad idea. Just try to get some kind of kill point on the way out. All right, let me think about it. I think that's probably
Well,
my
these
only
two
bet.
groups are only -2 because they moved, so they're not
Right.
dug in anymore. They're just depressed. So
He's
just
-3 because he's a small team.
oh right, but that's still a 6 and not a 7.
Yeah, with 15 shots, I guess that's not horrible. But if I drive in there, I'll probably get taken out by the 25-pounder. Just trying to compete in my mind. If I can get 3 units off the board. That'd give me 5 points, which doesn't even match your base starting victory points. If I can get kill of that unit and get off the board, I'll be close, but then you still got 2 on me for the 2 kills. So I'd have to kill 2 units and get a unit off the board, which is impossible. Just for fun, let's drive into the depression.
You're not going to tank shock those guys out of their dug in?
I think you have to be pointing at the right. You have to do a run order, and you can't do any pivots when you run.
No.
So you have to be totally perfectly lined up. How long did it take you to paint an entire army? Yotza asked. I really, button down and do it. I can get it done in probably 3 months. So I can actually have 2 different machine guns. You know what? I think I'll do I'm going to fire at the coax at the 25-pounder, and I'm going to fire the bow gun at those guys. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, and 5. So let's get our camera over here a little bit better. I guess that's as far down as it'll go. All right, so moved. I'm in the depression now. The 25-pounder still dug in, though. So that's going to be still at -2. So it'll be point blank on them. So moved, but point blank, but small team. So 4s for these. And then this is going to be...
That's a small team too, right? Because it's...
Oh, that's right. So it's -3. So it's 7s on that. Still 7s. But maybe I'll be looking at a pin on it. Decided to come into the crater. What the hell? So we're going to drive in here. The bow machine guns are going to fire at the lieutenant. I'm going to fire the coax at the 25-pounder. Still 7s for the 25-pounder just because they're still in their entrenchment. And they're a small team because they lost a guy. So nothing for them. But if I'm lucky, what did I say it was for the lieutenant? 4s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9.
9. Let me just double check that here. So it's moved. It's on base 3. So moved. But I'm point blank. But you're a small team. So yeah, 4s. So
Wait.
9 hits.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hits. 3, 6, 9. All right. I can get a kill point here. All I need is 2 4s out of 9 dice. How hard could it be?
Oh.
Wow. Holy crap. All right, we killed the lieutenant. Should never got out of your hole, sir.
You shouldn't. Not a very good gun placement there.
Next die. One of yours? Oh.
No, I just took mine
Oh,
out for the lieutenant there.
Nah, it is one of yours.
This is I needed the lieutenant now because
It would have been nice to have the lieutenant.
so I'm gonna just advance these guys.
Now you're lined up for a tank shock.
Yeah, tank's not gonna be there.
What else we got? Oh, go overhead here. Steve moved that section just against the board edge. Another one of Steve's.
I'm gonna fire on your Matilda or whatever that guy is. What is it? What's that called?
It's these are called M1340 or something like that.
Point blank.
Hold on, let me get my camera set up here.
But I turned, so I need a 3.
25-pounder rotated. He's gonna fire. No, I don't think we were point blank of each other, were we? Or you might be point blank at me, I guess. I wasn't of you.
It's 1 6.
Okay. So needing a 3.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my strategy of waiting for you to miss works. That works a lot for me. It's not a great strategy to rely on, but sometimes it helps. Okay. I really don't know what the hell to do here. I guess I'll run my infantry up to the rock here. They are pin free.
You gotta roll the exhaustion die or whatever, the dehydration die.
Oh shit, that's right. So
It's 1 die. Yeah, you're exhausted.
They're too thirsty, yeah. Which means, man, getting off the board on the last turn is impossible then.
Unless you roll a 6.
Oh my god. So they'll just run up there like that. I guess I should have started. I think I remember this. We've used that before. And it was something similar. We had to get to an objective or something. I couldn't make it because of that rule. That squad there, they tried to run up to the edge of the rock, but they're dehydrated. The ice, cold, and Alex rule. I rolled below the turn number, which means they can only go 6 inches. So next die is one of Steve's.
So tell me the assault on the tank rule.
So you can try to assault. What will happen is you will.
So I'm gonna get.
I think you have to pass a morale test first, the tank terror test. Okay. And then you move into base contact and you roll a 1d6 per guy. And since the tank moved, you got to roll a 6 to hit it. And then you roll a d6 and add as many 6s as you got. And it has to equal or exceed the armor of the tank.
So if I get 3 6s, let's just say I just do awesome. I get 3 6s.
You get 3 6s and you
roll a d6.
You roll a 6. You would penetrate it, I guess, and you would roll on the damage table.
That's a long shot. So this guy's just got to run off the board, right? Or he doesn't get a point. You don't get a victory point.
That's all I can hope for. I did get one
But
victory point.
If I wipe out this squad trying to assault your tank,
I don't think anything happens to your guys. You would just, if nothing, I don't get any fire at you or anything.
Oh, okay.
Nothing would happen. You would just kind of back off. So there's really no
disadvantage. Let's try it. It'll be fun.
There is a
Never done it.
All right, we'll come in for a tank assault.
Gonna be jabbing my bayonet into your treads and shooting out your gas tank.
Tank assault. That's how many guys?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 guys.
I don't think I've rolled a 6 this whole game though. So.
I have been 6 deficient. Yeah. So if you were to assault a vehicle that was like immobilized or stationary, you would only need 4s. But if it moves or runs, I think you need the 6. So I guess just rolling right in. Okay, they moved into the close assault. He's got his bayonets out. He's prying at the
rivets. Popping the rivets.
The rivets. Needing 6s. You got 2.
Yeah, I got 2.
So if you roll a 6, you can equal my armor. No, so nothing. So you just kind of, I think you reconsolidate or
just annoyed him.
Kind of go back to your holes, probably jump back in your foxholes. Pretty much all that happens. Slap fight. They're just quick. Lock the hatches, boys. I hear some people climbing around outside there. All right, next die. Another one of Steve's, so he still has those 2 sections there.
I can't do anything but put pins on you.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot we can do to each other at this point.
All right, I'm just gonna, in the interest of time.
There's no rush, or it's. I mean.
All right, well, shoot, maybe I'll get 4 6s and 4 kills. Let's see.
Hold on. The Bren, what the hell? Are you gonna fire this? Might as well.
Yeah, let's fire at the small team or the
20 mil. You might as well. You're not gonna take out a whole squad of 4 dice, but you could, in theory, take out a 20 mil with 4 dice.
So nothing.
Nothing.
You're right. It doesn't take that long.
Yeah, saved a lot of time there by not doing that roll. Another one of mine. All right, 20 mil.
Excuse me.
20 mil at the 6-pounder. This is fruitless, pointless. Nothing. Another one of Steve. So you got one more Bren gun in that section there. Guess you might as well fire at the 20 mil again.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. So the rest are mine. It's just trucks. And so one of these is my truck. He'll pass his order. 1 pin. He's down to 1. He will drive up. And he will take his shot at the 6-pounder again.
Ooh.
Oh, we got one possible. Nope. And then the machine gun from this section will do the same thing. Oh, two possibles. Come on, boys. Oh, my God. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits on the 6-pounder, but he is behind a gun shield, which makes him a veteran. So I need 5s here. Shit, man. Let's get 2 more 6s. What the hell? Nothing. Nothing but a pin. Hell of a shot, though.
Hell of a shot.
And the last thing. Oh, my field artillery. He'll just hang back here and not get shot at. So that's it. So we move on to turn 6.
So I have 2 ears.
Just 2? Oh, so you have 2. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm at
6 total.
6 total. Is there a dice by that tank? How am I missing a?
I thought you only had 6, right? Or do you have 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
What's the other one at?
I can take one of these.
Huh. Well, that's weird. Oops.
Oh,
I had
no,
to order.
I got 8 in here for you, so
Oh, okay.
trying to help you out.
Thank you. Are they tank hunters? Joe Thornhill. He's our rules expert. Infantry without ET grenades can only do superficial damage. Yeah. I knew there was something like that, but I wasn't going to look it up unless he actually did something. So I didn't. We never got to the point of looking at it. Start of turn 6. What do we got here? Oh, okay. We're going to tank shock your ass and go off the board.
You can't do both.
Yeah, I can. I'm running off the board, and you're in my way. So you have to pass a morale test, or be dead. Oh, you just got it, man. I saw that 6 for a second. That would have been sweet. It's like a victory point on the way out. So you just move out of the way, and then I just roll off the board. There I go. All right. Damn, that would have been sweet. That would have been a two-pointer right there. All right, next die. So yeah, that's one of mine. Semovente. Let me check him. I think I pretty much just have to pivot and drive off the board at this point. Hold on, let me get my camera over here, and you can do the full. Hold on a second. Ah, shit. Hold on.
With sound effects or no sound effects?
You can do sound effects if you want, but they won't be in the video. Okay, go ahead. There he goes. He's off the board. Semavente has gotten off. He's heading out. There's really no point in leaving him around. So one of Steve's.
All right, 6-pounder's
I've
gonna
got 4 units off the board.
try to pass an order.
6-pounder. He passes the order.
Barely.
And what are you firing at here?
I'm gonna shoot your truck. I gotta put that thing out of my misery.
Shooting the truck. It's needing a 4. It's a hit.
Boom.
A 6.
First 6 I've rolled today. Boom.
Yeah, so you're at a 3 because you're long range, right? So you drop from 4. No, that's a medium AT gun. So you're a 4, 10. Yeah, so it's a double pen. So 2 dice. You roll 2 dice on the table.
He's blown.
Yeah, he's dead. There goes the truck. And another victory point for Steve. And next die. 6-pounder gets a kill. 25-pounder got a kill. Both your AT weapons have gotten a kill. So I'm pretty much down to that squad over there.
Can't make it, so.
They can if I roll a 6.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. These guys here, I have to roll a 6. If not, they're going to stop short and probably get shot to shit. So since it's turn 6, I can't roll under the turn number. Otherwise, they're dehydrated. So hopefully they're back here emptying their canteens and getting ready to run. Come on, baby. It's a 2. They don't make it. So they're stumbling and bumbling and rumbling, and they stop right here. I'm tired, sir, or Sarge. All right, next die. They should have hydrated before the mission. They drank two canteens in a row. I really have nothing left to do. I mean, I could ineptly fire those things. And okay, how about this? I'll fire I'll try again on the the 6-pounder with the 20 mil, and I miss. And that's pretty much it for me. I got that squad in there. They can't do anything. They'll never make it off.
I got one more shot with the 25-pounder.
You still have a 25-pounder.
All right. So we'll try and hit the bread box back there.
You're gonna hit the artillery tractor.
Yeah.
Okay, so rotate.
Need a 5.
You might not even be in range. It's and you probably are. It's only a what did I say, 48?
Oh, maybe not.
48-inch range.
So I'm in range.
Okay, so turn.
Turn, looking in the sun, long range is a 6, right?
Yep. 25-pounder is going to see if he can finish off the outro. He needs a 6, turned, long range, looking into the sun. And it's a miss. That's anticlimactic.
All right. Game over.
So, yeah, that's the end of the game. So, it's an interesting one. We'll come back and wrap it up. Let me see how long this. Actually, a short video is not the end. Is not a bad thing. It's just less time I have to spend editing. It's a 47-minute, so it's still not bad.
No, it's not like it went instantly.
No, that's pretty good. Probably the intro was very long because I had to go over all those rules.
Ooh.
So it's probably 10 minutes of intro. So yeah, about 30-something minutes of gameplay, and then a 10-minute. To wrap up.
Artillery doesn't get small team.
They don't?
That's what Joe Thornhill says.
No.
Of course, he says that might be his own house rule.
I guess it makes sense because you're shooting you're probably just firing at the gun, and
right.
The guys are all crowded around it. You're probably going to hit them. I don't doubt Joe. He's always given us good rules advice. Saved our ass a few times from making pretty good blunders. Man, I barely made it through one of those. I kind of expected this to be a pretty fast game, though.
That's actually kind of nice that it was no arguing over hard cover, soft cover.
Exactly. We knew exactly what happened.
No line of sight questions.
All right, here we go. Let's see, recording. Oops. Oh, I guess we should count up the victory points. So you only lost 1 unit.
Right.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 units off the board. I killed one of your units. So I got 5 points. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9-5. All right, so wrapping up here, the final score was the British 9 points, the Italians 5 points. Steve got 3 kill points for the 2 trucks and the tank. Plus he gets 1 point for every one of his units left on the board. So tallied up, that's 9. I got 4 units off the board. I got the Semavente, the other little tank like this, and a truck and a dude. Plus 1 kill point for the lieutenant. So, yeah. Overall, I think having a point per guy may be a bit much. Maybe it should be like, I don't know, because it's so freaking hard to kill them when they're dug in and the depression. I mean, just to
there's no motivation for them to get out,
right?
So,
and there's nowhere to go. When he's going to run out in the open,
so I could stay dug in and hidden.
Yeah,
for the whole game and get 12 points.
So I mean, I could have just ran off the board, but yeah. So you got to get in there. I only killed 1 unit, and that's because I drove a tank in there and fired point blank. But trying to get past the guns is not easy either. The guns did pretty well. They both killed the unit. They had some misses, but other than that, actually, I think he hit twice. He hit once and killed, and I think he hit.
Oh, that's right. He did a no
didn't
damage
kill.
one. Yeah.
Put a couple pins on. So if they're going to have, I mean, just my critique of the mission, I think it's just too easy for the British to get points. And the more units they have, the more points they just start off with. Oh, you know what I forgot to do was the preparatory bombardment. I don't think that might have made a little bit of a difference, but that wouldn't have swung the game in any way. It might have put a few pins on him, maybe killed the guy. We'll just say I rolled a 1. How about that? Like I said, there's so many rules. There are so many rules. There's like 10 different rules going on all at once in this game, between all the Italian special rules, the British special rules, the mission special rules, the terrain special rules, the environment special rules. It's a lot going on. So hard to keep straight, but like Steve was saying off camera, there's really not anything else to really do. There's no line of sight questions. There's no terrain questions. There's no hard cover, soft cover. It's just very clear. He's in there. He gets -4 dug in.
This would be a good learning game because it's a small number of order dice.
Yeah.
Less discussion about nuanced rules,
Yeah.
except for the special rules.
There's not a lot, basic rule wise that we had to worry about as far as line of sight and all that, but
they made up for it with a whole bunch of staring into the sun.
The sun. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of rules going on, but overall, I think it added flavor to the game for sure with the sun and the running off the edge. These guys get dehydrated. Just stuff like that's really cool. So as long as you can keep them straight, it's a good addition. I still think it's too much to give them a point per unit on the board at the end, just because it's impossible to kill them. So they're pretty much always going to have a bunch of points for surviving units. Maybe it should be 2 points per unit that get off the board for the Italians. That'd probably make it more even. I guess maybe that'd be swinging it too far their way. I don't know, but that
would have been 12-10.
It would have been, it'd make it a lot more enticing to just run off the board and not fight. So I don't know. There could be some little tweaks to make it a little bit more balanced, make it not so easy for the British to just rack up. I mean, start instantly with a bunch of points. And then the Italians are playing catch up the whole time, just trying to get off the board. And the more stuff you get off the board, the less stuff you have to kill stuff with. So, I mean, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're going to not be able to kill anything because everything's off the board. But anyway, we played it as written. I think if we ever played this again, we'd probably tweak the victory points a little bit, somehow put some thought into it and come up with something just to make it a little bit more balanced. But it's just it's not balanced, in my opinion, with them getting a point for every unit left. Other than that, really cool idea. These guys dug inside that depression, just fending off the wave of Italians just trying to overrun their position. One thing just popped in my head. Maybe they get 2 points if they get a unit off of the board inside the depression, because that would make them more likely to drive into there to get off the board in there, kind of simulating them overrunning the position. I don't know, just something to think about. So so let us know what you guys think of this game and what could be changed to make it a little bit more balanced point wise. Getting off the edge in the depression for the Italians, maybe that being worth more points. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do. It's a nice base for a mission. You could add objectives, maybe another depression out here, and like the British have to get out to it and secure it, or maybe have little depressions and have just a bunch of British units spread out instead of all in one big depression. Could be kind of fun. So anyway, thanks to Steve for coming out. Thanks to all the live streamers who are here and giving us advice. We always appreciate that as normal. And check out all our sponsors. Check out our new cigar box battle mat here about Rattlesnake Ranch. Description for that, kick-ass mail order. And don't forget that Chris Reed over at Panacea Prints is giving a 20% discount for anything you order on the store if you use the link in the description here. So thanks to Chris for that. It's very nice of him. So if you guys are looking for 3D prints, go to that link and you get a nice discount. And check out our social media stuff, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course the channel, which you're looking at right now already. And let us know what you guys think about this game, and we'll see you next time.
Right on.
Let's see how long. That's probably about 53 minutes. Perfect. That's perfect. Perfect length for a video. I should be able to finish editing that tonight. Oh man, my elbows are killing me. I have been and then like just my tendons in my elbows, killing me.
Give them a chance to heal, because man, those things bug you for months.
Yeah. So Eagle Sham said, seems like a tough one for the Italians. Actually, not that tough to get off the board. I could have just beelined it, did the old hope Steve misses thing, and probably got more units off the board. But again, if I'm doing that, I'm not killing any of his units, so he's just getting all those points automatically. So
you had how many order dice?
I had 11 order dice.
You got all your guys off the board. I'd still win.
No, because you'd only have 7. You only had 7 order dice. So I could have won if I just drove everything right off the board.
Yeah, I was thinking too.
Like I could have just drove down the edge. But what's the fun in that?
Doesn't make for a very interesting game.
Right. So I kind of spread it out a little bit. Cargo said Italians did actually play catch up during the war anyway. Yeah. Well, yeah, they never did catch up. They were outclassed the whole time. So anyway, thanks for watching the live stream, guys. I'm gonna end it now, and I'll have the edited version out for the patrons tomorrow, and then it'll be out for everyone else on Monday. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time.